Hi everybody, I'm Tina with Phoenix USA RV, and today I'm here with Wayne Wells from LiquidSprings. We're at the factory in Elkhart, and Phoenix Cruiser's been offering LiquidSprings as an option since 2016 or 2017, and we're very happy to say that we were the first RV manufacturer to have that offering, and it's been a great relationship. We love the product, and he's going to tell us more about the product on our new F-Series chassis.
Perfect, thank you, Tina. Yeah, we are also very happy that Phoenix Cruiser was our first OE to offer the product as a factory option. We've always been really proud of the fact that we work with you guys. You build a very high-end coach. We like that. That's our type of product base. And we're going to talk about this F-Series truck. This is the raw chassis with the LiquidSpring suspension on it. This has both front and rear suspension. Our suspension is a 5-link compressible liquid suspension. So what that means is we have an upper and a lower control arm and a track bar. That's the 5 links. That's the strut that the coach is actually riding on. This is the volume that the fluid is in. The way our suspension's working is we're reading speed, steering, braking, and ride height at all times. And that's giving our ECU the information to tell the suspension what to do. And what it's doing is you're going down the road, it's taking this fluid and this volume and either modulating it or shutting it completely off. And that's ramping the spring rates up and down. It does that very rapidly, like 40 milliseconds. So as you're going down the road, you'll feel the coach start to move and it stops. I mean, it's one oscillation and it's done. You don't get all the body motion that's going on. That's the beauty of our suspension, is it's consuming that energy. So as you're going down the road, you get a nice quality ride, but you also get very good handling. Again, it does all that in about 40 milliseconds, so it's ramping the spring rate up and down as you're going down the road. And it's capable of about 6 to 8 times spring rate increase as you're going down the road. So it's pretty significant what it's doing. Up front, we have a front suspension on this. A little bit different technology up front in that we're basically taking the coil spring out and we're putting our strut in that same location. So it's using a lot of the same Ford front suspension on the front, but again, it's using our technology.
When did you start offering the front suspension?
So on this vehicle, we basically came out with the front suspension right out of the gate. But on the like the E-Series and the F53 motorhomes, we started doing the front suspension about 3.5, 4 years ago. For the most part now, if somebody's putting our suspension on, most places, if we have front and rear, are doing front and rear. You know, and again, like on your product, your Phoenix Cruiser product you currently have on the E-Series, we're doing rear only on that, but we do have an option of front, and we've kind of been discussing that a little bit. This is our actual driver interface. This will be attached to the dash somewhere. You have ride and height. The ride modes are how the suspension reacts. The difference between each one of these, comfort, normal, and sport, is the speed at which a suspension reacts. So it's just a software change. You can do that as you're going down the road. You can do that anytime you want. You just push the button, it goes to the next mode. That's an immediate response. The height side is really only for when you're parked. If we put this up in high, and you can watch, the coach will slowly go up. It'll do the rear first, and then it'll come do the front. So if you get in an off-road condition, lifting it like this will definitely give you more ground clearance. But as soon as you get to 15 miles an hour, it's automatically going to go to normal. So you can't drive it at high speeds out of level. Again, conversely, if you want, you can go down, and it'll go, when this drops, it'll go way down. This vehicle has about 8 inches of travel from top to bottom, about 4 inches each way. And what that allows you to do, so say when you when you're parked and you're in a park somewhere, you can drop this all the way down. It does several things for you. One, it gets your coach closer to the ground. It gives you less stuff to move around. It just makes it easier to get in and out of the coach in these doors or your entry door into the coach. So again, just like the rear, you can see those are the volumes for the front suspension. Each corner has its own volume, so it is basically independent of itself.
All right. Thanks, Wayne. Actually, the other thing I wanted to make sure to mention is, you know, having worked with Liquid Springs for so long, we have very few warranty complaints, if ever. I don't know that we've ever had a warranty issue with Liquid Springs, so it's extremely reliable. But whenever our customers had a question, the company has been there with full support to answer any of the questions or concerns that they have. But Wayne will tell us a little bit more about what their warranty is.
Okay, so our warranty on this suspension is 5 years, 100,000 miles. Like you said, we have very little warranty issue, particularly on the RV side of our company. So for people that don't know, our big market is emergency vehicles, and we do quite a bit in the transit industry, and their duty cycle is much more than what you're going to get on a motorhome. So they have definitely tested our product very well. Again, we have customer service people that are available all the time. If you have any technical questions, we encourage people to call us and ask us about it. I mean, truly, this vehicle is the same vehicle that we do in the ambulance market, and we probably sell 1,500, maybe 2,000 suspensions for this vehicle.
Wow.
In the ambulance market a year.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I mean, again, and we as Liquid Spring, kind of what you touched on earlier, we really value the relationship we have with Phoenix Cruiser. You were our first OE to offer it as a factory option on a motorhome. So we do everything we can to support the Phoenix Cruiser product, and like this vehicle, we're really excited to see this completed.
Yeah, we're very excited. This is a new chassis for us. There's going to be more information coming out about the product we're building on this chassis, and the fact that, you know, Wayne and the team at Liquid Springs, you know, was enthusiastic to jump on board. We just can't wait to complete it and show you what we're doing. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video helpful, and if so, please click subscribe and watch for more videos to come. Thank you.